It's a bird! It's a plane! Wait, no, it's a drug smuggling pigeon? What is going on, guys? My name is Hodge, and today I have a weird story about a pigeon smuggling cocaine and cannabis into a prison in Costa Rica. This is totally insane, but they're thinking that one of the inmates in the actual prison himself trained this pigeon to fly out, grab, I don't know, drugs, cocaine, cannabis, and put it in this little pouch. I'll pop up a picture somewhere in the video down here, because I guess I'm in the top right. I couldn't figure out quite where I was there, so down here, there's a picture right there. And the bird was seen landing in central concourse of the medium security of La Reforma jail in San Rafael I can't even read these names, man. Where it was taken into custody. The bird itself was taken into custody. That's pretty insane. I mean, a bird just got busted for smuggling drugs. Like, how often do you hear about that in the actual news? Anyways, the drugs were contained in a small zipped up pouch strapped to the animal's chest, as you saw in the picture there. Pretty creative and pretty talented on the inmate's part. I mean, I definitely would not think to do that myself. But it ended up being 14 grams of cocaine and at least the same amount of cannabis wrapped in plastic. So cocaine is a little more dense, a little heavier than cannabis. So obviously the cocaine was probably a smaller bag, the cannabis was pretty big. Depending on what kind it was. Not saying I smoke weed or anything, but I'm just saying if it's very dense weed, it could have been the same size. But I'm saying the cocaine more than likely was a little bit bigger. Anyways, Costa Rica's Ministry of Justice and Peace released the animal's mugshot under the headline caption, Norca Paloma, meaning drugs dove, and listing the date of the animal's detention. They're actually putting this animal in custody. This pigeon is going into custody, and I know exactly why they're doing it, because what the bird was doing was illegal. And I mean, now that he's been trained to get drugs and smuggle drugs, that's what that bird knows now, because he was probably trained from when he was born until now. So I mean, like, if you want to fly over and drop, like, I don't know, an 8-ball of crack in my backyard or something, I mean, go right ahead, bird, and I'll pay you back. Okay. Here we go. The Realidad 7 reported the drugs had a street value of around 180 euros, which is only about $281 American. So it's a fair amount. I don't really know drug prices. Like I said, I don't do drugs because I'm not an idiot, and that's also why I'm sitting here at my computer. And you're sitting in prison, not watching this video because you don't have a computer. Anyways, guys, so the prison officials said they believe the drugs were destined for use by an inmate who has or may have trained the pigeon to act as a carrier. Director of the Penitentiary Police, Paul Bertozzi, told Spanish news agency F that it showed that I can't even read, man. Director of the Penitentiary Police, Paul Bertozzi, told Spanish news agency EFE that it shows the need to be vigilant. Drug traffickers are using unimaginable ways to achieve their macabre. Okay, I'm not even going to read this anymore because half of this stuff doesn't even make, like, it makes sense, but I mean, like, if you're reading it, the way newspapers and fucking news stories write their shit is like, we're trying to speak to, like, these high class fucking intelligent people, but the majority of people that read newspapers are these fucking dumbed down fucking people. And I'm swearing a lot, but I'm somewhere right in the center of those people. I'm not super intelligent, but I'm not dumb at the same time. I'm probably a little above average. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really going to compare myself either. But the fact that he smuggled drugs using a pigeon is insane. And for any of you guys who are thinking about sending out a pigeon to smuggle your drugs, I'm just going to report to you right now, give you my word of advice, and I'm going to say don't fucking do it. I mean, yeah, it's cool, like, my pigeon carries drugs around, but wouldn't it be cooler if you were like, man, me and my friends, like, we send, like, mail to each other, and we don't even have to wait, like, the 2-day ground shipping period. The bird just flies there in a day and back in a day, and that's not even snail mail. That's quick mail. That's like an email to me. I mean, by the time someone sends you an email and you read it, I don't know about you guys, but I check my email once a day, not 50 times a day. So if they send it right after I check it, I'm not going to see it for 24 hours. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. Pretty freaking crazy things are going on in this world. But until next time, this has been your boy Hodge. Be sure to click that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Peace!
Drop it.